Hi, today we're going to put on your extension tubing. Please note that this is not an option care video. This is just a brief video so that you can place your extension tubing on at home. You will need a second set of hands. The other items you will need today are located in your box. You should have a large bag or box of saline syringes with a white cap. You will need one of these, so please get one out and place it on your table. The other thing you will need is an alcohol wipe. You should have a bag of them. They may be in a big bag of everything. So you're going to need one of these. The other two items you need are located in your nursing bag. You're going to want to just dump that whole thing out on the table. Start putting the big stuff back in. What you are looking for is an extension tubing. This is about 4 inches by 3 inches, and it looks a little like this. So we're going to grab one of these. We're going to put it on the table. The last thing we're looking for is very small. It's only about 1 inch big. It's called a microclave. They might be slightly different colored. They can be light blue. They can also be white. Okay, so we're going to grab this. We're going to put it on the table. Please work over a table, a bed, something, because you do not want to be dropping pieces on the floor. Okay, now you and your partner are going to pause and you're going to go wash your hands. Okay, so hand sanitizer, wash your hands, nice clean hands, nice clean table, no dogs and cats jumping on the table while we're doing this. Okay, so like I said, you're going to need a partner. So the first thing we are going to do, we are going to take your saline syringe and we are going to open it. I do not care how you open it. You can open it and pull down. You can pop it open like a bag of chips. You can use a pair of scissors. I personally do not care. Open it. You're going to note that there's a little bit of water. There's water all throughout it, and there's a little bit of air at the top. Okay, you can see mine a little bit. So what you're going to do, you are going to lightly open this. We are not fully opening this. We are not taking the cap off. You are going to give it a quarter of a turn. You are only breaking the seal. Do not take the cap off. Okay? Now, you're going to pull down on the plunger a little bit if you can. That'll just break your suction. If you can't do that, that's fine. It's just going to come up very quickly. The next thing, once you've pulled down, you're going to push up on the plunger. You can use the table if you need to, and you're going to push up. And mine's fighting me. And then you're going to wait until you get a little drop of water coming out the side. Once you get the water out the side, lightly tighten your cap again. You are not the Hulk. Do not put it on super tight. You have to get it back off again. Okay, so now we've retightened this. We've taken the air out. You're going to take this, put it back on your table. The next thing we are going to do, we are going to open these two items. Do not remove them from the packaging. You are only opening them, okay? So what that means is you're just going to find little pull tabs and you're going to pull apart. You're going to leave it in the container. You're going to put it back down. Same with this. You're just going to find the little pull tab. You're going to peel this paper back. I'm pinching it here to hold it, and I'm just peeling the paper back. And then I'm going to put it back down, okay? Once you have everything open, I want you to take this tubing out. You're going to pick it up in your hands. You are going to find the two ends. There are two ends, okay? One end is thicker and clear and has a longer blue cap. The other end has wings and a short blue cap. This is the end we are working with. I am right-handed, and therefore I am putting my left hand on the wings. With my right hand, I'm going to reach over and I'm going to grab our tiny blue piece off the table. Okay, I am going to grab it right in the middle where the clear and the blue meet. This is the fattest part because fat parts are for fingers, okay? You'll also notice that there is another blue cap here. Both of these blue caps need to come off, and we are going to twist these two together. So ask your partner to please take your caps off for you because you cannot touch what's underneath. So you're going to have your partner take your blue cap. Your partner is going to take your blue cap. I don't have one of those, so I'm out of luck. You're going to take these two ends. You're going to bring them together. You're going to twist nice and tight. This time you are allowed to be the Hulk. Put it on nice and tight because I never want these to come apart again. Okay? Once you have these together, please move your fingers further up. I never want to see your fingers on the wings again, because if you put your fingers on the wings, what's going to happen is you're going to go to take your syringe off and you're going to pull my blue piece off, and I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to yell at you. okay? So you're gonna take these fingers, you're gonna move them up here. Now, this tubing is full of air. Air does not belong in you, so please get your saline syringe, okay? It is not a dart, it is not a pencil. I do not want to see you holding it like this, like that. I don't want to see your hands way down here, okay? This is a screwdriver, so take your hand, wrap your entire hand around it, and again, have your partner take your cap off. Once your cap's off, nothing should be touching the ends, okay? These two ends, nothing should touch them except for each other. If you are a shaky person, please put your elbows on the table, okay? You're gonna come in at an angle. Rest these two pieces here. And in one motion, we're gonna come up, we're gonna push, we're gonna twist. So what that's gonna look like, we're gonna come up, we're gonna push, we're gonna twist, okay? Righty-tighty. So it's going to be nice and fast, though. I'm just showing you slow. So up, push, twist. It's going to take you a couple tries if you haven't done this before. So just get these two together. Once you get them together, you're going to push on the plunger until you get a drop of water coming out the other end, okay? Once you have a drop of water coming out the other end, now the partner needs to take this piece in their hand, okay? On our patient, there should be another one of these blue pieces. It might be different colored, okay? So this blue piece right here, where there's that circle on the inside, we are gonna be taking our alcohol wipe. We are gonna rip it in half so you can get the alcohol wipe out. And the blue piece that is attached to the patient's arm or chest, we're gonna take that alcohol wipe, we're gonna fold it over our partner, and we're gonna scrub for 15 seconds like there's spaghetti sauce on the kitchen counter. Somebody left it out overnight, and you know how hard that is to get off. So please scrub this very good. Once your partner has scrubbed your blue piece, he may not drop the blue piece. She needs to hold it, or you can hold it. Do not let it fall, okay? So this piece needs to stay in somebody's hands, because if you drop it and it touches something, guess what? I'm gonna make you clean it again. So now you're gonna take your other end of your tubing, and the partner is going to have the patient take the blue piece off. If I can get it off. And again, these two pieces are going to come together like this. You're going to push, you're going to twist. Okay? Now we should be able to flush the patient. This little white clamp, you may have a purple clamp on your side of the line. You will need to undo it. So how I do that is I put two fingers on the sides and I take my other finger and I push it away. See how that little lip disappeared? Now it moves. If I pinch it closed, it doesn't move. Two fingers to the side, this finger here, push. Okay? So once you have these two connected, now you should be able to flush the patient.